Hello, everyone, and welcome to what I'll refer to as the Supplement Summit. For everybody that is watching, we are performing social distancing. We've got Freddie Mercury and Katy Perry's love child coming to us from New Jersey. We've got Matt from 5 Minute Supps. Hopefully he'll last longer than 5 minutes from Pennsylvania. And we've got our friends overseas in the UK, Craig and Aaron, right?
Yeah, it is good to be here.
Well, welcome. I know for Craig and Aaron, we've been talking about this for a while, and we've both gotten kind of off track and whatnot, but I'm glad to all come together as a big, crazy forum, I guess.
Yeah, definitely.
So, first question, I guess, that came in was, I guess, for the Review Brothers, what got you guys into reviewing products?
You can take this one, Aaron.
Yeah, well, so myself and Craig, we've been going to these body power events for the last sort of 10 years at least. We were actually in secondary school together, and that's actually where we found the love for training, for bodybuilding. That's what we really like inspired to be, get as jacked as possible, really, and really put on the size. And throughout that, we was obviously testing and trialing our own supplements between ourselves. We love the effects that they could give us, and therefore we just decided, actually, one day we was thinking, do you know what? We was comparing these products between ourselves and actually rallying off points of effect, and just decided one day, let's actually decide to record it. And I don't know if you guys will remember, but obviously that started back in the car days, where we just talk. I'll be honest, they were bad, but we just talk about supplement effects, about prices, just to give our own personal opinion. And the name Review Bros just sprung up, and it just went from there, really. So we never had any, shall we say, educational background in supplements or supplement science. We just took hours and hours out of the days just to research these ingredients, research these products, comparing them through experience. And you know what? We just started recording it, and here we are today, really.
Craig, how long have you guys been doing it?
Actually running the channel?
Yes.
It'll be 2 years in the middle of July, I believe. So, yeah, we're still quite, babies, really.
And were you guys classmates together or gym mates, or how did you two guys meet?
Yeah, so we've known each other since, I don't know how that would work out with you guys because our schooling system's different, but we were around the age of 13, 14, I think, in the early years of secondary school when we met. And then, yeah, we just got closer and closer. And obviously the gym, you get that iron bonds, don't you?
Yep.
Through the gym, and we just got into it. And, yeah, like Aaron explained, one day we just thought, you know what? We'd love supplements. We talk about them between ourselves anyway. Let's just record it and see if this helps anyone else out when we stick it on YouTube or Instagram. And then people started to enjoy it. And then the more positive feedback we got, the more we then put into it and more content we put out. And yeah, it's just sort of spiraled out to where we are now, really.
Awesome. And Matt, for everybody that knows you, why 5 minutes? Why is the cutoff 5 minutes?
Because I'm like Eddie, I don't have a attention span. I have OCD or whatever. I only get to pay attention for a couple minutes. So you get the information, you're in, you're out, and that's it, I leave the long 30-minute reviews for Eddie and his crazy family members. So just plain and simple, nothing special.
And Eddie, why is your cutoff generally 20 minutes more or more?
Because I can't shut the fuck up. You know that.
Intro video 5 minutes.
Well, Review Bros are right there with me. They're around that 15, 20-minute mark. They're coming.
Yeah.
They're almost there at the 3-hour mark.
But there's 2 of them, Eddie. There's 1 of you.
Well,
Eddie,
I hear voices in my head, so I got my own Aaron and Craig sitting next to me. I got nobody.
True.
Craig, what were you saying?
What's that?
I say, you were saying something when Eddie was going into his long speech.
Oh, yeah, I just said that Eddie counts as like several people anyway, so.
And for
wait,
go ahead.
Wait.
God is speaking.
Aaron, because me and Aaron were talking the last time. We were trying to figure out, we're going to fucking do this one. Is it a waste or is it a bomb?
Eddie. It's going to be an interesting one. People are calling for that. I've been warning them that obviously we're teaming up with yourself, so it's going to be a hype review, whether it goes one way or another in terms of effects. But yeah, it's going to be good.
All right. Yeah, I was wondering. I'm like, should we review this or not? Should I just put this on the back burner? I'm like, interesting.
So, Craig and Aaron, I have a question for you, because here in the U.S., things like caffeine, there is no limits, there's no caps. For certain ingredients, is there a cap? Like in the U.K., is there a certain amount that a product can only have, I should say the highest amount of, whether it's caffeine or anything whatsoever?
I don't think there is. No.
No, I think there is in countries such as Australia. You've got a limit of caffeine, but you also then have to have on the bottle. You have to have how much milliliters of water you want. So for like 300 milligrams of caffeine, they need to take that with a litre of water.
Yeah, I remember that.
We're quite lucky here, though. We have no strict caps on anything. I know there's a lot more ingredients over here that are not allowed, like agmatine, for example. Obviously, DMAA, DMHA, you know that goes without saying. But generally, we don't have problems with customs or getting any products into the UK.
Matt, can you mute yourself?
Yeah, sorry, bud.
No, that's okay. That's okay. So, Aaron, you saying you can't? There's no agmatine. You can't use agmatine in the UK?
No, we're quite strict over here. Haldenine, synephrine, you name it. Those fat burners, they're generally not allowed.
Okay.
But we're very lucky in terms of we've not yet had a product stopped coming into the country. So yeah, that's the lucky saving grace, really.
Okay.
Yeah.
So here's a question I'll throw out to everybody. We'll start with Matt, because I know Matt's kind of on a short time limit. Do you
5
have?
minutes.
And we're at 4.5 right now. Matt, so when you get products or people solicit you to try products, do you have a standard where you'll use? I guess, is there any products that you'll say no to, whether it's not enough caffeine, or do you turn down products, or do you give everybody a fair shake?
If the check's big enough, he'll do it.
Yeah, like those pennies I make. I haven't made a penny yet. But put it this way. I try to review more Stim Junkie pre-workouts, but there are some out there that are, beginners, which people need to, if they want to get in the fitness industry, want those beginner pre-workouts. So I try to be honest. I won't take stims for a few days, no exotic stims either. Clean the system out and try. And I'll be honest, like, hey, yeah, this is definitely going to be rep reality. Enough endurance, pump, performance, energy, focus. But I am reviewing one right now that I almost killed myself the other day. So I am the idiot that does review high stim ones too.
Ask that shit.
We'll see. Come out this week.
Craig, what about you? Do you and Aaron have anything that you won't take, or do you guys just got to give everybody a free shake?
We generally review anything we're sent. We try to steer away from things like SARMs. These more anabolic style products, or research products, should we say? But in terms of pre-workouts, yeah, we're quite happy to review anything we're sent. We don't really like to cherry pick up products we review, because then we think that we're then affecting what we show our followers in a sort of shady way. We'd rather just show them everything we're sent and give our opinion on everything. That way there's no dodginess to it, really. So yeah, we'll give everything a fair shake.
Aaron, are prop blends prevalent in the UK as well, or are things very transparent?
Generally speaking, very transparent here. I think the companies have learned the hard way through the years of prop blends that, transparency is key. And luckily, touch wood, like the majority of our following will always say in our YouTube comments and Instagram comments that they want to go full transparency, which makes the most sense.
And Eddie, what about you? I think you're just a typical whore. You don't turn anything down, do you?
You send it, I'll fucking take it.
If it has a heartbeat and a hole, Eddie will review it, right? Oh wait, wrong review.
There's been stuff that's been sent to me in baggies and stuff, like when Review Bro sent it to their subscribers and stuff. Looks shady as hell. I don't care, just down it.
Yep.
Mix them together.
Good answer.
Eddie, have you taken inventory of what your wall actually has? How many behind you?
No, believe it or not. That's what we were talking about the other day because Aaron had posted about his wall, and I've stopped, believe it or not. I'm like, the closet's full upstairs. The bedroom, I have another closet full. If I show you all the closets filled with supplements, I could fill this whole basement. It would be just a wall of all supplements. So I decided just to stop, and as the new fresh stuff, whatever's hot, will go on the wall. Whatever's not, will not go on the wall.
Do you keep empty bottles, though?
Yeah, I keep empty bottles just for the wall. But guess what? A lot of the stuff has product in it. So my son and his friends will come down and just pick whatever they want.
What about you, Aaron? Aaron, have you counted?
No, I haven't. So I'm guessing only about 150, 200 here. But we do have more. Craig's got some of his. I've just gone through a house move this weekend. I've still got product there to still move over here. But like Eddie says, it really gets on top of you, swarms over you like a wave, really. There's just so many products out there.
Matt, what about you? Have you taken inventory?
Yeah, I got more than Eddie and the Review Bros combined, so I just don't show it off. I don't know. I mean, like Eddie said, I don't have, my kids are only 4 and 7, so I can't give them, caffeine ones. But my buddies at the gym and then across the street and so forth, I'll hook them up, let them try it, and they'll sometimes buy some of the products. So that's cool. But yeah, nowhere near what those guys got. And speaking of that, Aaron, it ain't easy making you look small, but that wall behind you makes you look small, brother. You better start hitting those weights.
I've got to move closer to the camera.
So I had somebody else ask a question. I'll throw this out to Eddie first, and we'll kind of go around a little bit. Has there been a product that you weren't expecting much out of? You gave it a fair shake and were really blown away by?
Who you talking to?
I'm talking to you, Glasses.
You!
Me?
You talking to me?
Talking to you, Unicorn Head.
Eddie.
Me?
C4?
Believe it or not, I'm going to say El Jefe.
Really? ASC?
Yeah. I thought, prop blend, garbage. I tried it. I was blown away. But I had the first version when the taste was really bad. Then they fixed it. But that first version of the bad tasting one was sort of like that Leatherface. If anybody tried original Leatherface, it was pure gasoline. But I was blown away. I did not expect El Jefe to work. But then again, like I said, I don't know about you boys, but right now I'm going on 7 days, not an ounce of caffeine. I got to test the product tomorrow, and I'm fiending. Not an ounce of energy drink, coffee, nothing.
How have you managed that?
Cold turkey.
You keep forgetting, boys, I'm double your age. I'm ancient, so I know how to just switch it on and off. So it sucks.
Like those glasses.
It sucks, being whatever, but, after a while, you just learn to control it. Like, I'll just say, okay, that's it. I'm done. There's days I'm just like, I know. That's it. No more caffeine. I'm done. I'll take a week off, and then I'll go back on. And then after I go back on, I'll go maybe 2 to 3 times a week testing our pre-workouts, and that's it. So that way I can feel this shit, or else I'm not going to feel nothing.
Yeah, you are doing it the right way. You are. It's just hard to come off that caffeine.
It is, especially when you got a lot of shit to do. Believe me, it's tempting. Look at all the shit I got. I'm standing there and it's like, hello, Eddie, please, you just want to take a little sip.
Don't get high on your own supply.
Yeah, exactly.
So, Eddie, you said you could turn it on and off, so why can't you apply that to your sex life? I know your sex life goes off, but you have trouble turning it on.
I'm waiting for my TRT, bitch. Shut up.
His sex life is battery operated. That's what it is.
How did you know? Don't let me say I'm buddy after you.
Craig, what about you? Anything you've tried that you went with low expectations, but expected you got a lot of, we're very happy with?
Well, there's one actually we were just talking about early today, just because it's popped into my head. But I think it was called Pre-Fierce by a company called True Fierce. It was quite a basic label, nothing illicit in it, I don't think. Clinically dosed, but just, quite a run-of-the-mill label. But it surprised us, and we actually ended up giving it a really good score. I think like a 9 out of 10. So you do get these ones that don't look like they're going to do much, but then they actually blow you away. And it's good to see that sometimes.
Yep. What about you, Aaron?
Sean, what about a better question? What about the ones that look like they're going to blow you away and then disappoint you?
That's even worse. Yeah, that's the worst.
Yeah, that's even worse because you're all excited, especially me. Like when I got like 7 days with nothing, then I'm like, here it comes, baby. Here it comes. Then I take it. I'm like, yo, I've been off 7 days, no caffeine. The fuck? I don't feel shit. I want my money back.
That sacrifice for nothing.
Yup.
Yeah.
That's the worst.
It's like having a cheat meal and then getting a shit pizza.
I think that happens a lot with a lot of the DMAA, DMHA products that supposedly have it in it, and I think they let a lot of people down.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 100%. And that actually brings me to one of the most famous ones. You guys probably know what I'm going to say, and we were told it's the best pre-workout. And we always get told that, so we wasn't expecting much from it, and that is the famous Dark Energy. That was unbelievable.
Oh yeah. Shit. I got the original right up here. Where is
Aaron,
it?
unbelievably good or unbelievably bad?
Good.
Really? Okay. Because I've seen mixed reviews with it, so I don't know if there's good batches and bad batches. But
No, a lot of people are saying
I think it's
that
more
the
the
new batches
people.
are funky.
what's that, Eddie?
A lot of people are saying that this is the original. This is the very first tub that came out. As you can tell, it's almost gone. My son and his friends used it, but this is the one where everybody always said they felt like they got really high off of it. And then now the newer batches are almost the same, but yet a little bit weaker. Something's not right.
Apparently, there's a new one, DMAA.
Yeah, I heard that too.
DMAA-free Dark Energies are out there now, so
Yeah.
I haven't tried it, but they actually, to be fair though, when we tried the purple research, the gummy research, the orange research, the second batches these were, they actually did hit really well. But we have heard people say that they don't get effects from it, so potentially bad batches, company changeovers.
Yeah, certain ingredients don't hit everyone the same, does it? There's always going to be a group of people who don't feel a certain product. I've yet to know a product that hits everyone the same perfectly.
Ladies and gentlemen, hashtag Gaines is in the house.
What's up?
Hello.
What's up, guys?
Where's that energy drink, Jerry? Show us the energy drink.
I got it. I got it right here.
Yeah, I knew it. His fourth one today.
So for people that are watching,
Hey.
Jerry is coming to us live from his review epicenter, i.e. his car.
You got it.
Jerry, we were just asking the team here, any products that you've went into with very low expectations you're actually blown away by?
Oh man. I don't know off the top of my head. Maybe Lion's Blast. I feel like Lion's Blast might be one of them.
The original or newer one? Was there an original to it?
No, there was only one.
Okay.
I mean, by looking at the label, it was very conventional, but like it just felt like it was a little bit better. I don't know.
We've got some samples of it somewhere. We've never actually used it, but like you said, I'm not expecting much. So
it's really not. Yeah, exactly. It's conventional, but it really feels like it's better than what it is. That and Twisted.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
Yep. What did you guys think about Twisted?
Twisted.
I didn't try
Yeah,
Twisted.
I like that one.
It's good. Tastes good too.
Yeah. Yep.
So
I don't know,
Matt,
I feel like there was an added something that's not in the label. I just felt like I was on top of the world every time I took it. I don't know.
Maybe.
so
maybe.
For Review Brothers, you guys have obviously you guys get a lot of shit sent to you, but is a lot of it based in the UK, or is a lot of your stuff coming here from the US?
80% US probably.
Really?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
I take that as a high compliment, though, considering they're probably paying just as much in freight to get to you as the cost of the product.
More normally. You should see the cost of it. Sometimes I've seen stamps like $120 to send it to us.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
God damn.
Many times I've seen like over $100 a lot of them to ship to us. I think like Ruesco and some other smaller businesses like that are the only ones that are able to ship really cheap. But even that sometimes probably still costs them more than the cost of the product.
Yeah, and obviously we've got retailers that stock these US brands that will ship it from them, so there won't be that customs charge from like coming abroad. So there is that scenario as well.
Okay, Jerry, I asked the group in the beginning here what got you into the review side. What made you start doing reviews on products?
To be honest, it was supposed to be filler content. I was originally trying to do like workout shit, and then I wanted something else to like fill in the gaps, and then I kind of just got like into more reviews, and now I just do pretty much everything. Master of none of it, but I do everything. And
it's funny, dude. With all due respect, you've got tons of viewers. You've got tons of likes and whatnot, but you're the only one that just does straight hit the record. You may add a little bit of flair, video flair, but then you're out.
Yep.
Which
I try
is
to, you know.
Yeah.
Keeps it raw.
Keeps it real. It's off the cuff, you know. Sometimes I get phone
Unedited.
calls during like the review. Like sometimes I'll get phone calls or some other shit because I use my phone for everything.
Yeah.
And then it'll cut off. So that's the only reason why it'll cut off sometimes. But
Oh yeah, we have
That's
dramas
so
like
annoying.
that. Yeah.
Hey guys,
When you
I think
download
we
it,
made it. I think we made it 20 minutes without swear words, and look who's the first one to say a swear word. Good job, Jerry.
oh, come on.
Yo, Jerry's only been in 2 minutes.
I figured it'd be the second or third word.
Hey, you know what? If kids are watching this shit, I mean, why are kids watching this shit to begin with?
Why not?
You know what I mean? Why would kids be
That's
watching a
simple.
damn
Analytics,
free
I got
workout?
kids all over the world.
I mean, if
Probably
they're taking
too, real ones.
DMAA, if they're taking DMAA, are they really worried about some goddamn cuss words? I mean, really? That's my opinion on it.
So Jerry, are you a confirmed stim head like everybody else in the group aside from myself?
Hey,
I mean,
hey,
yeah,
take it easy.
I mean, I think we're all stim heads, right?
I think I'm the only one that's not. 300's my
Really?
max. 300's my max.
What's the strongest
300
product you
just to
take?
start the day. Come on, man. Just to start the day.
There are some
Sure.
to do push us over the edge though. Like we've never touched Excelsior again after that one time.
Woo, me too. I gave it to someone else to use.
I
Just
feel
being
like,
What's the strongest product you've
Jerry,
taken?
you want some Excelsior?
You know what? I've had people ask me, like, why aren't you reviewing it? I'm like, I'm not paying $65 to review something, and then it fucking just, like, destroys me. I'm not doing it.
Oh, no, it's not going to destroy you. You just ain't going to sleep for 5 days.
That's at 2 scoops. One and a half, not bad.
Hey,
That's 2
I did
scoops.
1.5, man, and I was up for 2 days.
Just like Alpha Yo, I'd probably have to, like, quarter or half scoop it to kind of feel it out first. Yeah, honest.
Yeah, you
Nah,
hate
just,
it.
just jump right in.
Yeah. If I went balls deep and just, man,
Yeah.
not a good
Just
idea.
too stupid, man.
Not a good idea.
so for around the room, what's the highest amount of caffeine you guys have taken in a pre-workout? Whether it's double, triple. I know Matt, you've triple scooped the USP, but I don't know what that comes out to.
Oh, yeah,
4
you
scoops.
watched
I think it's only 4 scoops. I think it's only 570, but Hooligan, just the regular one, what, 700? I mean, and then I've added stuff later after that, but
Yeah.
I mean,
My God.
the 700 doesn't get you amped up or, in the zone. Like Jerry, you need another energy drink.
Yeah. All the time.
Jerry, so how much caffeine do you take in a day, brother?
I figured it out once, and I was kind of like, I really need to calm my shit down. You know what I mean?
1,000.
But it's at least 1,000. Yeah,
Well,
every day.
I know Jerry.
Yep.
I watch his videos. Sometimes he uploads 2 times a day, and I count.
I try to calm it down to at least like 750, but it's most of the time 750 to 1,000 every day.
Jesus Christ. You're lucky you feel anything anymore.
Yeah, pretty much.
Jerry better hope protein bars don't have caffeine in the future because he'll be over 2 grams.
Oh, yeah.
Thank
Shit.
God that they don't.
What about Aaron and Craig? What's the most you guys ever? What do you guys generally hover at, or do you know?
Not that much,
well,
I don't think.
I was going to say the worst ones for us probably. You got Hooligan at 700. You had Centurion God of War, which was 400 per scoop, but you could go 2 scoops. But then a product I'm thinking of is, and we did see some reports on this, that the Psychotic had over 1 gram of caffeine in it in the original like prop blend versions.
Holy shit.
Which
Yeah,
Psychopharma?
we've seen them. We've seen that.
Is that Psychopharma?
No, that's
Insane Labs.
Oh,
Yeah,
Insane
Psychotic.
Labs. Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh, psychotic. Okay.
Yeah, but in
That was a
terms of
letdown. Psychotic.
caffeine content we take, probably averagely, probably around 500 milligrams a day, averagely. Wouldn't you say,
There
Aaron?
you go.
Yeah, I don't drink tea or coffee. and I don't
Just
really-
mention any pre-workout in existence, and boom, Eddie's got it right.
You just call it.
Yeah.
I got it. You want some original God of War Black still sealed?
Yeah.
It's got Matt's favorite, amp citrate.
Oh, nice stuff. But yeah, probably I don't drink teas or coffees. I rarely drink energy drinks anymore. So I probably
Yeah,
only
me
do
either.
pre-workout really.
Liar.
Does anybody take the pre-workouts first thing in the morning fasted? Am I the only one who does that? Or do people just take them whenever?
I
No,
get sick.
no
I
way.
can't do it. I can't. I
Never.
get sick.
I don't think they work in the morning.
Really?
Yeah,
You're just too tired. You're still groggy from your
Yeah.
sleep.
Yeah.
Too much. It's like fighting a battle that loses.
Yep.
I feel like I run out of like
Just
endurance
short.
halfway through.
Yeah.
What's that,
And
Matt?
Sometimes if you do
I
it
feel
fast,
if I
I
take a
notice you'll get
pre-workout
nauseous.
fasted. Shut up, Eddie. I'm talking. If I could only do it back.
So actually, I'm looking at making a pre-workout. I want to see if I have any backers. It's going to have 700 milligrams of caffeine and 700 milligrams of L-theanine. What do you think?
Sleepy
Nothing will
time.
They just clash.
Okay, so we know Jerry doesn't like Alpha Yo or doesn't work well with it. Anybody else ingredients that they don't take or use?
Me, L-theanine. I can't use it. It puts me to sleep.
Really, that bad?
Yep, that's why Alpha, what is it? Alpha Line Supreme. Any of these things that have L-theanine over 200 milligrams, forget it. It's like me and Alan, we get that cup of coffee feeling.
No way. That's crazy.
Oh shit.
But yeah, for me and Aaron, maybe Alpha Yo, we're not the biggest fans of when it's over 2.5 milligrams. It just gets a bit too much for us. Jitters, dribbles, anxiety. So that again, we're not the biggest fans of. But other than that, I don't think there's too many ingredients that don't agree with us. We're not big fans of all the mushroom ingredients. Like Pico 2, Canna. We
Really?
find it kind of sits on our stomach and makes us feel a bit thick. Like Chemix had a lot of it in it, and that didn't agree with us. And there's one recently we've taken that's got all of that in it, and we had similar effects with that as well. It just sat on our stomach and made us feel a bit ill.
Yeah, like hypo,
Craig,
like
what
no blood sugar. You're just like this.
Yeah.
It just makes you
Yeah.
sick.
Now, did the new Jack 3D do that to you? Because it didn't do that to me with the Alpha.
No, I'm talking about mushrooms like Pico 2 and Canna and all that. That's what we had that effect
Oh yeah,
on.
no. But I'm saying but the Alpha Yo in the new Jack 3D, did it affect you like that, or did it get you?
Oh no, I don't think we did get any Alpha Yo effects in Jack 3D.
Yeah,
did we,
that's what I'm
Aaron?
saying.
I can't remember that we.
Matt
Wait a
was
minute.
the one who probably got it.
There's Alpha Yo?
with his 4 scoops.
Or is
There's
it him
Alpha
by
Yo in
HCL?
that?
I can't remember.
Is there?
I don't think there's Alpha Yo in that.
Well, it's a blend, so we don't know how much it is in there too, which sucks,
Yeah. Jared Wheat.
I didn't know there was Alpha Yo in the new Jack.
Unless it's Yohimbine HCL, I can't remember.
Yeah,
Oh,
I thought it was Yohimbine. I thought it was Yohimbine HCL.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might be that.
Maybe I gotta check again. Let me see. Where is it?
We've got
Yeah,
that
just pull it-
Satan
just
coming
pull it.
up. That's got 10
Just pull it out of
milligrams of
your, you got it.
HLC.
Yeah, it's mad.
I
Jerry,
think
what
it's Yohimbine HCL.
But Jerry, do you have a wall like these clowns or what?
No, I get rid of all my shit. I get rid of all of it.
No.
Yeah.
I don't believe it.
Yeah,
I have
I'm
like, this is what happens. I usually have like subscribers like inboxing me and I'm like, hey, I'll ship it to you if you pay for shipping. And that's pretty much how I get rid of all of it.
Wow.
No way.
Yep. Or people at the gym, I'm like, hey, you want this tub for $10? And they give me $10.
There's
Nice,
our
like,
full
wow.
Some extra money.
So Jerry,
It's a
are you
couple
saying
of dollars here and there, but I just need to get rid of it because otherwise it clumps up and I'm like, this is a waste. Like, I don't want this shit to go to waste.
Jerry, are
You know
you
what I
saying
mean?
you're a paid reviewer? Are you a paid reviewer then?
Yep.
Technically speaking.
Oh, shit.
Hey, how much will you charge the Review Brothers then, Jerry? Right? Is that what it is?
Fuck no. I pretty much give it away. I mean, $10 for a pre-workout that literally has 28 servings in it. Come on.
Hell yeah.
So then how many
All
times do you go ahead?
What's up?
I
No,
was
go
saying,
ahead.
how many times do you generally do a product before you review, or is it just one time and your review is up?
No, I mean 3 to 4 times. 3-4
Okay.
scoops. Yeah.
Okay.
one scoop's not enough. Like, you can have an off day, your sleep schedule, everything else, and it doesn't hit you the right way. You know what I mean? So, like, I feel like 3 or 4, maybe 5, if you're really, like, confused on it, that's what I usually do.
Okay. And what about Aaron and Craig? Do you guys have a standard before you drop a review?
We're normally quite rapid with our reviews because we feel like we're under so much pressure to get them all out. Like, we've got to get at least 3 reviews out a week.
Yeah.
We've it's probably like 2 scoops.
3 at a push.
I feel like that's pretty good for you guys because it's 2 people plus 2 scoops. That's 4 times worth. You know what I mean?
That's a good way of putting it. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly that. Yeah.
And Matt, you're a 3 to 4 guy, right? On average, 2 to 4.
Yeah, and I'm not like some of these people on here. Like I just take my time. I'm no rush. I'm on my own schedule. I want to give at least a fair shot. Like Jerry said, one day it could hit you hard, and the next 2 nothing. I remember Eddie saying, I forget what pre-workout it was. He's like, this sucks. He took it twice, and then like 3rd or 4th time, he's like, it might have been the original OG or Res, dude.
Yeah,
like,
it was the original Res. I got sick from it. Yep.
You made sweet love to it like every day since that. So I mean, that's why I try to do 3 to 4 days.
Jerry, do you ever do a downtime of no stims, or you stim every day?
My downtime is on the weekends, and that's usually around like at least 300 to
500 milligrams.
Yeah.
3 bangs.
300 to 500 on the weekends. Monday through Friday is all whatever pre-workouts.
Okay.
Plus energy drinks.
Woo!
Mix them in energy drinks.
No, I don't do that.
Some people do. They're crazy.
Hell yeah.
Because I work midnight, so I got energy drink towards the end of the night. I got energy. I got pre-workouts in the morning, or not morning, afternoon. So that's just pretty much how it works for me.
You ever do a pre-workout before a show, before a band gig?
No,
of course.
Can you imagine Alpha Yo tripping out?
Being Alan and Tingles.
Hey, are you guys with me? Can we make pre-workouts without LPO and it'd be amazing? Like, I don't understand the reason for it.
People just like to have their ass kicked, I think, by a pre-workout sometimes. They just like to really feel it, don't they? Even if it's negative feels.
I just feel like there's
they
so
do it
many
to piss you off, bud.
What?
They do it to piss you off, and I'm all about it.
I know. Look, you could throw Yohimbite HCl in there. That's fine. But Alpha Yo, fuck no. Like, I don't know. I feel like there's so many ingredients out there. Can we make a pre-workout and it kick your ass and then not have Alpha Yo in it? Like, there's so many options.
It works.
Don't get it.
It's an ingredient that works, though. That's the thing.
It's because it's cheap and it makes people feel something. So they put it in there for that.
Exactly. Me and Aaron said there should be a non-Alpha Yo version of any pre that's got
Thank
Alpha Yo
you.
to it.
Review brothers, I knew you guys were my brothers. Fuck that's what I'm talking about.
It's like Marmite and non-Marmite. There should be an option for the people that don't want the Marmite.
Right?
See, for me, I think it should be on the thermo side, not on the pre side. Because I know Jerry, you did your review on Drive the other day, and I think it's a great product. But again, I think it's more of a fat burner than it is a pre-workout.
I agree. It's I mean, I did the half scoop, full scoop, and it was tipping towards the bad Alpha Yo side effects for me. And that shit only had 1 milligram.
Really?
Yeah.
Bloody
I
hell.
think all the other ones, I mean, 1 milligram, that's so low.
Yeah,
Usually
it's,
it's 2.
you wouldn't think you'd feel it, would you?
Yep.
Eddie, where you going?
Heap stripped it and got 3 milligrams.
Eddie's going for costume change, I think.
No. Don't piss me off. I'll send this to you.
He's getting naked.
Yeah, buddy.
Give me some buddy, bitch.
Oh, so guys, we'll go around the table. I guess what's wrong with the industry from a supplement standpoint? What would you guys like to see better? All right, it's not the obvious.
Hey.
I think
Let me
we're
jump in on this
all
because
up for people making money in one way or another. But then I do think you've got to do a paid review if you're going to be honest about that product and disclose that you're getting paid for that review. But it is a problem when you get these circles of people, people know.
Oh, fuck me.
Come on, Jerry.
Oh, there's the F-bomb. There's the F-bomb.
Fuck me. Goddamn fucking suction cup. Goddamn. Hold on.
But
Fuck.
okay, so but for Aaron to contradict your question, or not contradict, but does anybody ever actually say if they're paid or not? Because I don't think I've ever seen a reviewer, if they are getting paid, say, "Hey, this is sponsored by whatever."
No, they don't like
The
to say it.
nearest we've seen is VW Fitness. He will disclaim that he got the product free of charge,
Okay.
which is
Yeah, I heard
commendable. I
people-
think that's really good.
Stating that back in the day, you know, like, oh, hey, I got this from so-and-so, you know, still shouldn't affect how you're going to grade it. But unfortunately, there are channels and people out there that, oh, hey, you know, they gave me a bunch of products and stuff, maybe some money. I'm going to give them a good rating. No, it shouldn't be done that way. And then you piss off the consumers, which isn't right, you know?
Yeah.
Well, paid channels, they say they have a financial relationship, which is pretty standard to say, hey, I'm getting paid, right? I mean, that's what I've seen as far as like being paid.
Jerry,
Yeah.
you should be paid from Bang Energy.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm not. I can tell you that much.
Dude, what do you get the
It's tasty though.
what do you get the bangs nowadays for like a nickel a can?
No, hell no.
Recycled.
Usually from Fitness Steel News.
Yeah.
That's the cheapest I usually find it. Is when TJ posts some shit.
Matt, we'll start with you because I know you're on borrowed time. What about, has anybody ever left a review and kind of went to battle with the actual company? I know, Matt, you had one a little while ago.
Yeah, and
You don't have to
What was
divulge
I
the
gonna
company.
I'm trying to think. No, I'm just trying to keep it PG-13. Yeah, and no one reviewed them on here, but what I did was, I guess Supplement Kitchen reviewed them. They gave them a low par rating, and then he said, "Hey, I saw you comment on their video. If you're going to give us a bad rating, you know, we want our product back." Well, I was like, "Well, let me review it and be honest with you," and so forth. So, at long run, to make Eddie's story short, I gave him like 3.5 out of 5 because it was a decent beginner pre and so forth. You know, being honest. I sent him the video, which I really never do because this dude was just being a butthead. And he said, "Okay, that's good, it's good." So I go ahead and post it. People comment, "Oh, that's such, you know, it has L-theanine in it or low caffeine and this or that." And he's like, "Take it down or I'm going to sue you," and all this stuff. I'm like, come on, dude.
Yeah.
You know, so.
Yeah, you know what, Matt? It's funny that you say that because Supplement Kitchen told me that exact story that you're talking about, and I was like, "Are you serious? They wanted to sue you over a negative review?" I mean,
We need to know who this is now. We got to find this out.
Yeah.
Malik,
Let's go,
Malik
boys. Aaron, let's do it.
Come on,
Hey,
bring
who's
them
the
on.
company?
We need some more arguments. Come on, bring them on.
I'll be like, Aaron, hold the tub.
Running low on drama.
No.
It's been 2 hours now. We need another argument.
I do know the company.
hey-
They did tell me who it was, but I don't know off the top of my
it's
head.
Malik Labs. Malek.
Oh yeah, that's what it is. Yep. Yeah,
Yep.
that's who it is.
Never heard of them.
I'm still waiting for their subpoena or whatever to come in the mail. But hey, gentlemen, we have movers here to donate our old furniture. So I need the bounce. I need to go take a pre-workout so I can help them move it. I love all of you. And stay stim, as the review bros would say.
Good
Thanks,
luck.
Sean, for everything.
Matt, I want to
Thanks,
review. I want to review on this later.
Oh, yeah, we'll see. If it's over 5 minutes, I might have to do like 7 videos.
Part 1, part 2, part 3, part
Yep.
4.
I'm going to charge everybody, too. Later.
All right,
Matt, be
Matt.
well, buddy.
See you later.
Yeah.
So guys,
Oh,
was
shit.
that the worst, or has anybody else been kind of threatened or any legalities, lawsuits, anything? Jerry?
We
Oh,
got
yeah.
blocked.
Chemics come at us, didn't they? Aggressively blocked us, but we haven't had any legal threatenings. We've just had, you know, through the DMs and comments, "Oh, that's not right. Tell us why you didn't like it. You're wrong." That's the most we've had.
Craig, I'm sorry. What company? Did you say the company?
That was Chemics, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Strom supplements and all. That was another one.
Garbage.
What was that one, Aaron?
Strom.
Oh, yeah.
Was
Load of rubbish.
Strom the Van Mulger one? Van Mogen or whatever?
No, it
Callum-
was.
Callum Van Mulger or whatever?
No, that's Saunch.
Oh, Saunch. Okay.
But this was a
Strom
UK
did
company,
pay
and they To be fair, we actually scored the products okay, but they weren't happy with okay. They needed excellent. So
Yeah, can't please them all.
You know what?
Can't earn it, right?
I think companies need to understand that, though, that we're not like with anything in life. If you go review something, or you go to like Amazon or something, and you see 1,000 reviews and they're all 5 stars, to me that puts up red flags. You know, I want to be humbled and I want to see some 2 stars, 3 stars, because it makes it look more human and people are more honest that way. But that's just my 2 cents.
True.
Yeah,
I 100% agree.
Yeah, even the best products on the market, you know, the Superhuman Supremes, the ASC supplements, El Jefe, even them have people that don't like them. So it just goes to show that every product, it could be one of the most hyped best ones on the market. You're always going to see the odd bad review or experience with it.
Yeah, but it's also showing if the companies though, like shit. Why am I drawing a blank? The guy that owns ASC, who I'm friends with, I'm drawing a blank on. He's had people bash his products, but he's gone back very diplomatically, just saying, listen, what don't you like? Let me know so I can analyze, because maybe it's something I need to change on the next revision, you know, instead of just shutting people down and blocking them and everything else.
That's the better way that's the professional way to go about it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Not attack like people like ourselves and yourselves, you know, especially if we're the reviewers. We've got no horse, as Craig put yesterday, we've got no horse in the race. We're not selling anything. You know, if you're going to badmouth our review of your product, guess what? We're not going to recommend that to anyone.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Not
but
when
Sean,
there's so many choices on the market. I mean, why would we want to send to a nasty, you know, aggressive company who doesn't have good customer service or relations with people?
Yeah.
Eddie, what are you saying?
No, but Sean, like I've told people a million times, you know, it's like, remember this? This is still sealed, brand new.
Oh, that's just awful.
You keep forgetting. What I tell people all the time, what goes through an assembly line doesn't always guarantee what's in the tub, because batch A could be good, batch B could be wrong, and that's the one they send me and Aaron or Craig. We review it, we think it sucks, and everybody else likes it, but we just got a bad batch that was underdosed. So I've had flavors where I've tried the same product where one flavor works for me, and then the other flavor of the same brand, same one, doesn't work. And I'm like, okay, something's wrong. That's something in the manufacturing process that we have no control over. So, and that's what's happening to the customer. Sometimes the customers are getting an underdosed product or an overdosed product, like what happened with Rain. You know, and
Was that the one that was recalled a couple of years ago, Eddie?
Yep, it was recalled. Yeah, I still got it.
Yeah, I remember that.
So that's $400 on Amazon, brother. $400
Yeah,
on
I'm
eBay.
about to. It's going on eBay.
As Craig just said, like Ares Titanium, the one we've got, I'm sorry, it's just no good. But people love it. Absolutely, so many people love it. The one we've got, I can't even feel beta alanine out of it, let alone anything else.
Well, Aaron, it's the same with what was it? Aries Slime. It wasn't for me. I tried. It just wasn't my gig. But other people loved it. My son and his friends loved it, but it just didn't work for me. I tried it 3 times.
Yeah, same.
Even the Alpha Yo.
Yeah.
No
That was
way.
the one that we preferred that one out of all of them. So it does go to show that batch to batch to batch is different.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Have any of you guys tried Specimen yet by Glaxon?
Yeah.
We reviewed it. Yeah, that's another.
heavy
I
on the
reviewed that
alpha.
shit a long time ago.
You guys like it or no? Or would the Alpha Yo kill it for you?
Jerry would like it.
9/10 of a scoop is perfect.
9/10 of a scoop.
One scoop.
I got it upstairs, brand new. Now I know 9/10.
I did
That's
half
what I
a
said.
scoop, and that shit, I could just tell it was strong as fuck. Half scoop was strong.
Do you think Specimen's stronger than GFY?
I didn't try GFY.
Because we do. We think Specimen's stronger than GFY, which is actually supposed to be the wrong way around. But
GFY
Wait,
doesn't
Aaron,
have
is it
alpha in
stronger
it.
than what's that Cycle Farmer brand? Edge of Insanity?
no, not stronger than that.
That's
Stuff's
Jerry's
crazy.
favorite.
I think I quarter scooped that one.
I still feel the LPO for that now.
Wait, Jerry, that's right. TJ sent me the tub.
Oh,
I
yeah.
never used it. I forwarded it to Jerry.
And then I gave it to some kid at the gym.
Yeah.
I was like, take this away from me.
Just pour it in
I
a
was like,
damn
God
cell
damn it.
The
jar.
original Edge of Insanity. That was the first.
Yep. Man,
Just pour it out into a tub of C4 and give it to someone.
That thing was fucking passed around more than a hooker, man. It was passed around.
Oh my God.
Oh, shit. Everyone got a bit of that one.
Hell yeah, TJ
shit.
fucking stirred that bitch before he sent it to me with his dirty ass fingers.
I bet he did.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
Shit.
What's up?
Well, Craig's falling out. I guess his battery's gone or something. Hopefully he turns up again in a minute.
Oh, yeah, he
Oh,
dropped
good.
off.
Oh, he's just
Shit, down
texted
to
me,
4.
dropped out.
Down
Who?
to 4.
Craig. Craig, where are you?
He had to go mix his pre-workout.
Yeah,
Aaron,
he's
I'm
running
supposed to
low on
review this one
skins.
too next. Aaron, did you like it?
Yeah,
I
we
never
just
seen it.
reviewed it. It weren't bad, but it weren't great.
Okay. As long as
Nothing
it's
8
safe.
out of
special.
10. 8 out of 10, 7 out of 10. I think I gave him something like that. But they do quite good discount codes. So when you can pick it up with one of them, it's not too bad, actually.
All right. Oh, wait, I never asked it. Did anybody review this one? I still got it sitting here.
Oh, yeah. I like that one.
You like that one?
That's solid. Yeah, that's solid.
All right. Aaron, did you try it?
No,
I need to try
not
that
tried that one. No.
Might be a little too weak for you. Maybe that's why they never sent it.
I think they're sending us over that Enduraline, that product, but I don't know. It ain't turned up yet.
Yeah. That was a little weak, that Enduraline.
Have you guys found the perfect product that gives you all three, the stim, the neuro, and the pump? Because that's everybody wants all three, and I don't think there's any product that has truly all three. There's always the stim, and I think you either go pump or neuro. I don't think there's anything that's got that all three blend.
It's super, super tough to get both. But something we always said, we always got like actually really quite good pumps off of Dark Energy.
Really? Okay.
Assassin by Opperman actually is very good. You get the energy, you get the stim, and I get pumped off of that because it purely makes you train so hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you,
It
Gary?
is a
Anything?
tough one to get all three though.
Yeah, there's been a couple. I can't think off the top of my head, though. You know what? Iron Brothers, the pre-workout.
Ruthless?
Yeah, Ruthless. I feel like that one, for a conventional style, it really hit everything I don't know, it hit everything very well.
Yeah.
Wait
We're
a
still
minute.
yet to try that one.
Aaron, wait. Maybe you guys know. Do you remember the original versions? This is version 2. I gave the other version away, but it was disgusting. But the performance and the pump was insane.
They said that.
Nope.
They said they were going to send it to us, but I don't know. They're really hard to get in touch with, those guys over there.
What Sean just said, if anybody would have got the original, I had it, which was the original Hell Knocks. Now, this is version 2 of DMHA, the DMAA version. It was fucking insane. I think that might have been close to the
I'll have to
almost
have a look.
Euphoria / pump. Oh, the pump was insane in the Euphoria, but banned, gone. Then they made this shitty ass version that nobody ever used, so I never used it.
That's the one.
I've got this one, Eddie. I've got this one here.
Which one you got?
Oh,
It's
Craig's
got
back.
DMAA in it. That's the label. I don't know if you guys can see that.
No, we
No,
can't.
it's
It's all.
shiny.
Is that the DMAA one?
That's
Yeah,
you,
1
isn't
to
it?
3 dimethylamine at 75 milligrams.
Yeah.
Yep.
Did you try? That's the one I asked you. Yeah, if you tried that one. That one was disgusting tasting, but was pretty good.
Yeah, and it smells like nappies.
Yeah. It's skunk piss. You'll love it.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
was
really,
alright.
really nasty. Really nasty taste, though. I mean,
Yeah. It was like
I think
gasoline.
there gets a point where those tastes, you just, no, it's just a bit too much.
Hey guys, that concludes episode 1. Hope you guys enjoyed it. As you can see, like always, unscripted, all over the lot. Thank you to everybody that joined, and hope you guys enjoy episode 2. And have a great day. Thanks so much.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me.